and we have a phone call, a real caller afterwards. But before we take the break, is there anything you want to say about this, what you got from this?
Well, I really appreciated the lesson of just being very authentic, even when particularly when something is scary or upsetting somehow, just telling the other person.
For me, the best moment was when you said, I am uncomfortable talking about this. I bet in that moment, there was some sense of mutual humanity for you. Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think part of what was really interesting for me is in both scenarios, there was a sense of it was okay that you didn't have it all together.
Yeah.
Thank
you. Yeah, thank you very much. So we're going to take a quick break now. Thank you, Itzel. Thank you, Kerry. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Taking what little was given us and turning heaven from hell. Together we can turn heaven from hell. Together we can turn heaven from hell. Together we can turn heaven from hell. You are here to love me. You are here to heal me, yeah. Enemy, enemy mine. Reveal yourself. Reveal your true self. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hi, welcome back to the Conflict Hotline. What you say next can change the world. And this is a call-in program, and we indeed have a caller, Betsy from New Jersey. Hi, Betsy, are you on the line?
I'm on the line.
Hi, Betsy.
Hi, Miki.
How can we help you?
Hi. Well, my conflict is that last week, my husband, well, actually, maybe just a couple weeks ago, my husband had mentioned, we were going to have some of his relatives from Italy come visit and towards the end of the month, and he hadn't specified the dates, but last weekend he said, guess what, they're coming on Tuesday, and they're staying for a couple of days till Thursday, and that was it. So I didn't know what was up or if he was taking off or what. Well, it turns out they were going to come Tuesday afternoon. He was only going to be able to take the day off on Wednesday, and then I was maybe going to have to take them to the airport on Thursday. But the problem is that they don't speak a word of English, and I don't speak any Italian. And him taking one day off definitely was not enough, because we have 3 kids together, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 10-month-old baby, 2 of which were sick, and I had to take care of more than usual. So it just posed a big conflict for me, because he hadn't really communicated, or he claims he didn't even know how. They ended up staying until Friday, and he claims he didn't really know that ahead of time that they're going to stay so long.
Okay.
And,
so Betsy, I just want to see if I'm grasping the essence of this. Is just being put in a situation where there's a lot for you to take care of in a context that is very difficult for you, and without support and without really having a say in the matter. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Is there any other aspect to it that you want us to focus on?
I think that's the main. Those are the main issues, right?
Okay.
I just felt very overwhelmed, very trapped. I had to entertain these people. I had to take them all around New York City to see everything, and it was just a lot for me to have to do. And
okay, so do you want to take it up now after it's already happened? you want to talk to your husband about this, or do you want to rewind to an earlier time and see if you can try to get a different outcome? Which way would you like us to play it?
Well, I would like to rewind and to get a different outcome, because I feel like I kept asking him again and again and again, how did I get in this situation? How did I, the mother of 3 young children, inherit these very lovely people? But I had no idea what they were talking about. And it was just, out of all the relatives here in the States to entertain them, why did I have to be the one?
Okay, so here is the crux of the issue, that you asked him to take more days off, and he said no, and you didn't know how to persist with that?
Yes, part of it. I mean, he had said he can only take 1 day off, which I did understand that, but there is this mystery of, what exactly were they planning to do, and who dictated that they were going to stay at our house for so many days when only 1 day could be spent really, going to see New York City, because.
So here's the I'm not sure that I understand everything, but I want to shift the energy to doing a role play with something. Part of the difficulty is that we don't always have a way to create the outcome that we want. Sometimes all we can do is have the connection about it. If he really couldn't take more days off, then he really couldn't take more days off.
Right.
I
believe that, right.
Yeah. So then it's more that you want some understanding and empathy and support, more so than magic.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So let's see what that could look like, and stay on the line, and we'll come back to you and check with you to see if this is even remotely realistic. And now I'm going to turn to the people here with me. Welcome, Fransqoa, and welcome, Sigal. Sigal, you're going to be Betsy. Do you want to give your husband a name?
Eric.
Eric. You're Eric.
Okay.
So let's just do a couple of back and forths, and then check in with Betsy to see if it's remotely in the ballpark, and then we'll run with it.
Okay.
Hey, Betsy, by the way, our friends from Italy, they're going to arrive Tuesday. They'll stay until Thursday, and I'll take 1 day off, but they'll be there. They'll stay at our place.
I know you're reminding me of this, and we're not. I can't do anything with them Thursday. I have all these 3 kids, and they're sick, and we had this doctor's appointment.
What do you mean you can't do anything? It's like when we went to their place in Italy, they brought us all over the place. They found
I know,
a
but
way.
I just don't understand. I told you I couldn't take this time.
Thank you. Does this remotely resemble it?
Completely.
Okay, thank you. So now let's see. Okay, so one more question that I have for you is, do you want to start with what you could do in the situation, or do you want to start with just the wishful thinking of what if Eric could respond differently? Which way would you like to go?
What I could do.
Okay, great. So, Betsy, are you ready to try?
I'm ready.
Okay, start at the top.
Oh, Betsy, by the way, our friends from Italy, they're going to arrive Tuesday and stay until Thursday. They changed the plan a little bit, but they're arriving, and I'll take 1 day off, and it's all going to be fine.
I know, but you're not going to take the 2nd day off, right?
Well, you know, it's virtually impossible. Like, we're in the middle of this big project.
Stop. I can't take on anything else right now. I'm totally overwhelmed.
So you're taking time for yourself first, for self-connection.
Yeah.
Which is really, really, really important. In the moment of conflict, when we are triggered, we need to create some space inside first to be able to respond differently. Otherwise, we will respond with a habit. And I see that you're just starting to create that space inside. So do you want
I knew that if he said anything else, I was going to yell.
Yeah. So you wanted to first stop. Sometimes all you need to do is to just get a situation to stop, so you can buy yourself some time for self-connection. Now, Betsy, I'd like you to stay quiet if possible while we're doing the role play, and then I'll come back to you afterwards, okay?
Sure.
Thanks. So what happens inside of you as you look into this?
I'm so frustrated. I don't understand how we got into the situation. And so it's just total frustration because I just see myself having to take this day and be totally crazy and not enjoy it at all
Okay.
and not be able to get my other things done.
Okay, so